Well, we want to thank you for joining us here on this Thursday. I'm Kaylee O'Kelly.
And I'm Nick Soletti. We do have a lot to get to, but first, ABC 15 wants to keep you informed on the strikes in Iran.
New this morning, Iran's supreme leader's first public statement since the declared ceasefire between Israel and Iran, the Ayatollah claiming victory over Israel and adding the U.S. didn't gain an advantage from its attack. This as the director of the CIA confirms the damage in Iran's nuclear program will have to be rebuilt over the course of years.
ABC 15's Adam Mintzer has been tracking reaction from Arizona lawmakers all morning ahead of that classified briefing today, Adam.
Good morning, Nick and Kaylee. That briefing happening today after it was supposed to happen Tuesday, so there was that delay, but now senators from Arizona and across the country will be getting that classified briefing from the CIA later on. What we know at this time is that the CIA is saying, as you guys were laying out, that Iran's nuclear program was, quote, severely damaged. And as we expect to vote on a resolution later this week that would require Congress to sign off if Trump wants to strike Iran again. Now, our news partners at KTAR spoke with Arizona Democrats, Senator Gallego and Representative Greg Stanton ahead of those briefings and that vote.
It's not just Congress, but the American public wants to know, like, what happened? Like, what's changed so fast that we went from let's talk to let's bomb? And also, how is this going to end? You know, we don't want another war.
What we do know for sure is that the president now has to come to Congress and present the evidence and the reasons for, under the War Powers Act, if hostilities were to continue, there has to be a vote of the United States Congress. That is the law.
We are hearing from some Republicans like Senator Rand Paul saying that he wants to see Trump come in front of Congress before taking further action, military action against Iran. Also hearing something similar from Democrats. Arizona Republicans strongly standing behind President Trump, some saying that he deserves a Nobel Peace Prize for his efforts in the Middle East. Kaylee and Nick.
Yeah, Adam, Abe Hamadeh's office sent me a statement, Congressman from District 8, Republican, really, to your point, strongly in support of this. But I want to mention this. I know you just got off the phone with a friend in Tel Aviv, and you have other family and friends in that region. What has the past few days been like for them during this?
Yeah, I just got off the phone 15 minutes ago with a friend who's in Tel Aviv right now. And what she said really surprised me. She said the past 2 days have been some of the calmest they've seen in weeks, finally able to get a full night's rest. She says that it's really interesting dynamic between what's happening in Israel during the day and at night before the ceasefire agreement was reached. I mean, it's a typical summer day with people at the beach buying ice cream for their kids. And then at night, she called it this fatal lottery where they know they're going to be waiting in these bomb shelters, seeing what's going to be happening. They know that the ballistic missiles coming from Iran can penetrate some of these bomb shelters for a direct hit, unlike some of the rockets that were coming from Hamas. So after a 2-week stretch of a lot of stress and anxiety and trying to manage that, they say that in the past 2 days, finally some peace and calm that they're really hopeful will keep going. Nick and Kaylee?
Yeah, just unimaginable, especially too, right when you have a family and you're trying to protect them. Adam, we really appreciate you getting the human side to this ongoing conflict.